From here, we're going to be in this position. We're going to just take this up into releve. Our arms are going to come up as we do that releve, and then we're going to cross our right in front of our left foot, left arm in front of the body, and right arm behind. And we're going to turn around. I call this a toreador turn because it feels very much like a matador from España with the fighting of the bulls, right? So left arm in front, right arm behind for this one so that your left elbow is kind of pushing through space as you turn around. From here, arms are going to come up and down, another one of those little kissing fish arm patterns, yeah? The little swoosh. We're going to take this now and we're going to sashay to our right. I'll scoot over so you can see this well. We're just going to do a little skip to the right. So that sashay, I'm just taking my weight on my right, then my left foot is replacing my right, and I'm stepping on the right again. As I do that, my arms are going to do a big sunset circle, like the sun is setting. So my arms are going to sunset circle. Of course, I have my fan veils in my arms as I am doing this. So I'm doing a little sashay, and then I'm doing a reverse undulation, low to high, starting with the lower belly. And my right arm is going to scoop up over my head as I do that. So it's coming around in front of me and then opening up. Yes? And then from here, we are going to do a 3-step turn to the left. Once again, toreador arms, left arm comes in front. 1, 2, 3. Hands have the veils. We're doing 2 little circles. So I'm like drawing little circles with my veil in front of me, a la rhythmic gymnastics or something, right? So I'm doing 2 little circles here, bringing it up and over my head. And you'll see as I do this, I lift my chest. I keep my pelvis tucked, right? I want to keep that good posture, but I really want to lift my chest, lift my head, and give all that beautiful energy up to the ceiling as I do that move. So I've done 2 little circles, lift up to the ceiling, and from here, the fan veils are out to the side. I'm going to do a figure 8 right, figure 8 left, Maya right and left and right. And then we're going to smack the veils open because they have been closed. The fans have been closed this whole time, yeah? So go ahead and grab your fan veils, and let's do that now all with the fan veils. Set myself over here. So Arabesk pose, turn, and then we do the sashay to the right with the sunset circle, reverse undulation, right arm comes up over the head. Then we're going to do 3-step turn to the left, left arm comes in front, 1, 2, 3, circle, circle, overhead, figure 8, Maya right, Maya left, Maya right, smack. It's my favorite part of the choreography. We open up the fan veils. Once again, very much like how we closed them using gravity, you're going to use gravity to open them as well. My hands are straight out to the side. The thumb side of the veil, what is closest to the camera right now, what is closest to you, that I'm going to maintain under my thumb. My pinky, I essentially want to just let go of all these other fingers that I've wrapped around my veil, and I'm going to hold my fan with my thumb and my index finger on the back side. If I let go, gravity sort of opens it for me, right? Same thing on the other side. The part that is facing forward towards your audience, you have it under your thumb. You have the index finger behind so you can hold on to that front tine only. That's the only one you want in your hand at this point in time as you open it. And you want to let go, release all these fingers that are on the back, these other 3 fingers. You want to let them go so that the fan veil opens. All I'm gonna do is, as I do that, I'm gonna give the fan veil a little smack, a little impetus, a little movement downwards, right? So I'm kind of lifting up to shake it down so that when I release, it releases slightly more forcefully. It makes a very satisfying smack sound, and it allows the fan veil to open up as completely as possible, right? So after I have done here, I've gone figure 8, Maya right, Maya left, Maya right, smack. So you can see how I sort of lifted it up, smacked it down. And as I smacked it down, the only 2 fingers holding onto my fan veil on either side are my thumb and my index finger, my thumb and my index finger. And the other fingers release and then reset in the next moment, yeah? So once again, if you want to see that from here, it's closed, I open, and then I set my fingers down on the back. It's closed, I open, and then I set my fingers down to hold it open again, yeah? So that's the end of that combination. Let's do that again. Arabesque pose, cross, turn around, little kissing fish, sashay to the right, reverse undulation. Three-step turn, circle, circle over the head, figure eight, Maya right, smack. Yes, there are moments here, depending on how long your veil is, that you might find you do this and it gets caught on your shoulder. So just be aware of that. And if that's happening, you have to just give it a little bit more oomph, right? So instead of coming here and keeping it relatively close to my head, or instead of doing it kind of slowly, I'm going to make it bigger and give it a little bit more of a lift so that it doesn't end up getting caught on me. And then always watch when your fan veil ends up on the floor that you don't end up stepping on it as you come around, right? So a lot of the times when I'm doing those three-step turns and my fan veils are low, I give the fan veil like a little, can you see how I give it a little whoosh, a little smack so that it's out of my way? And so instead of just leaving it here in front of me, I'll give it a little smack so that it's out of my way as I begin to move so that I don't slip on it, right? So sometimes you have to experiment a little bit with that and be aware of where your fan veil is underfoot, yeah? Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sashay, 3, 4, reverse undulation. Three-step turn, 2, 3, 4, circle, circle over the head, figure eight, Maya right, Maya left, Maya right, snap.